¿Qué es la que hay? Welcome to Tony West DIY. My name is West. Welcome to the Saleen Mustang S197 S281, however you want to call it, series. This is episode number 2, and this is going to be a series of videos on how I transform or how I make my 2006 Saleen S281 into what I think the car should have looked like in combination of the 67, 68 retro style. So the biggest issue of these cars, in my opinion, is the interior. Interior looks cheap, is plastic everywhere. I mean, I shouldn't say everything. I think half of the dash up, it looks okay, looks great, give that retro style. However, half of the dash down, it just looked plastic, cheap. Except the door covers, it all looks cheap. So I'll be updating the interior of how I think it's supposed to look, or kind of make it look different from other Ford cars. So in today's video, we're gonna be styling the push start button, where the ugly hole for the lighter is. So let's get started. One of the first mods that I want to do is covering that lighter hole. When I was looking for this car, a lot of Mustang pop up, and I was just shopping around, and the majority, like most of these cars, don't have that cap. For some reason they get lost, and owners don't care to have that ugly hole in there. The simple way will be buying the cap and put it there. However, I purchased a push start button. When I was looking for ideas, I saw several people adding that modification there, and man, it looks so good. The push button also have like that aluminum trim, and I think it will look great in that location. Push button came with instructions, so let's see how it goes.
It ain't gonna happen.
Alright, I wanted to cover how to release this plug because it's kind of tricky. So this plug, this gray locking mechanism, you will see that is down, and then it has like that tab is the one that keep it locked. So you press down that tab and then you push this up, and the plug will release. So just wanted to let you know. Now is the scary part. I have to pull this trim out, and yeah, in the RX-70 is scary, and this should be scary as well. I don't want to break any tabs. Apparently you just hold it and then you pull. Make sure the steering wheel is on the lower part that you can. Yep, it's in the lower setting, and apparently you just pull. So this step is missing. It's not, I mean, it doesn't say in instructions that you have to remove the panel, AC panel controller or whatever out. You just have to trim the bottom part. I know now why, and it's because this dash has an angle, so you want to make sure that that rear part or that rear ring has to be flush. Whenever you put the nut, it stay in place. The reason why I remove the AC panel is because it's easier to get the drummer flush all the way down here. You see, if I measure the drummer, it goes all the way down there. And if I leave the controllers there, I'm not gonna be removing material flush. I'll be removing material in an angle. There it is, push start button, simple process. You can cut one of the wires, I believe is the green one, and that way you can't turn on the car with the key. However, I didn't trust the button, and I didn't want to get stranded, so I decided to leave it like that, and you can turn on the car with the key still or the push start button. Back in the day when push start button started to come in cars, especially the Honda S2000, I wonder, hey, why do I need the key if I have the push start button? It doesn't make any sense, but now I do. Sometimes I'm waiting for my kid to get out of school and I'm in the car and I want to hear music. I use the key, turn on the ignition. I don't have to turn on the car, and then I can hear radio. So yeah, keeping the key feature, it still makes sense. Now I can see it, before I couldn't, especially with the Cadillac. The Cadillac, you have to start the car in order to hear the radio. Unless you turn on the Cadillac, turn on the radio, and then turn off the Cadillac again and don't open the door. So basically what I'm trying to say, with the key is easier. So if you learned something today and you want to support the channel, press the like button, or even better, if you want to watch the whole series all the way to where I get the Saleen Supercharge, you can subscribe to the channel, press the subscribe, and then press the bell button so you won't miss any notifications when I upload new videos. Like always, if you have any questions, you can hit me on my social media accounts, Tony West DIY or TonyWestDIY@gmail.com. That's it for today's video. God bless. Until the next one.